Rayas, Nayakas, and Sultans. According to tradition and epigraphic evidence, two brothers, Harihara and Bukka, founded the Vijayanagara Empire in 1336. While historians use the term Vijayanagara Empire, contemporaries described it as the Karnataka Samraj Yamu. So, the Gopuram or gateway of the Brihadeswara temple at Thanjavur. So, the Cholas in Tamil Nadu and the Hoysalas in Karnataka, ruling elites in these areas had extended patronage to elaborate temples such as the Brihadeswara temple at Thanjavur and the Chennakeswara temple at Belur. The rulers of Vijayanagara, who called themselves Rayas, built on these traditions and carried them, as we will see, literally to new heights. And in this box, we have Gajapati, literally means Lord of Elephants, and Deccan Sultans are termed as Aswapati or Lord of Horses, and the Rayas are called Narapati or Lord of Man, kings and traders. So local communities of merchants known as Kudirai Chettis or horse merchants also participated in these exchanges. From 1498, other actors appeared on the scene. So first actor or the first uh, people to appear were from Arabia and Central Asia, and this trade was initially controlled by Arab traders. And the new actors are the Portuguese who arrived on the west coast of the subcontinent. In fact, Vijayanagara was also noted for its markets dealing in spices, textiles, and precious stones. The apogee and decline of the empire. The first dynasty, known as the Sangama, exercised control till 1485. They were supplanted by the Saluvas, military commanders who remained in power till 1503, when they were replaced by the uh, Tuluvas. Krishnadeva Raya belonged to the Tuluva dynasty. Krishnadeva Raya's rule was characterized by expansion and consolidation. This was the time when the land between the Tungabhadra and Krishna rivers, the Raichur Doab, was acquired 1512. The rulers of Odisha were subdued 1514, and severe defeats were inflicted on the Sultan of Bijapur 1520. So first we have Raichur Doab, then Odisha, then Bijapur, and in this box we have Krishna Deva Raya also composed a work known as the Amukta Malyada, and in this he wrote something about traders. About traders, he wrote. So you can read this box, and then we move on to the Krishna Deva Raya is credited with building some fine temples and adding impressive gopurams to many important South Indian temples. He also founded a suburban township near Vijayanagara called Nagalapuram after his mother. Some of the most detailed descriptions of Vijayanagara come from his time or just after. So strain began to sow within the imperial structure following Krishna Deva Raya's death in 1529. His successors were troubled by rebellious Nayakas or military chiefs. By 1542, control at the center had shifted to another ruling lineage, that of the Aravidu, which remained in power till the end of the 17th century. In 1565, Ramaraya, the chief minister of Vijayanagara, led the army into battle at Raksasi Tangari, also known as Talikota, where his forces were routed by the combined armies of Bijapur, Ahmednagar, and Golconda. The victorious armies sacked the city of Vijayanagara. The city was totally abandoned within a few years. Now the focus of the empire shifted to the east, where the Aravidu dynasty ruled from Penukonda and later from Chandragiri near Tirupati. And in this box, we have Yavana, is a Sanskrit word used for the Greeks and other peoples who entered the subcontinent from the northwest. Now, the Sultan of Bijapur intervened to resolve succession disputes in Vijayanagara following the death of Krishnadeva Raya, and it was the adventurous policy of Rama Raya who tried to play off one sultan against another that led the sultans to combine together and decisively defeat him. The Rayas and the Nayakas. The Amra Nayaka system was a major political innovation of the Vijayanagara Empire. It is likely that many features of this Amra Nayaka system were derived from the Ikta system of the Delhi Sultanate. The Amra Nayakas were military commanders who were given territories to govern by the Raya. And in this box, we have Amara is believed to be derived from the Sanskrit word Samara, meaning battle or war. It also resembles the Persian term Amir, meaning a high noble. And these Amara Nayaka sent tribute to the king annually and personally appeared in the royal court with gifts to express their loyalty. So, just to tell you about this system, it is simple that chiefs were known as Nayakas and they usually spoke Telugu or Kannada. And many Nayakas submitted to the authority of the kings of the Vijayanagara, but they often rebelled and had to be subdued by military action.